Feather falling, nice. Well, actually, how much was the feather falling? That's a lot. That's more than I'm willing to pay. Oh, we got a cheaper trade, 44. New. Smite, new. Flame 1. Flame's not a bad one. Flame's quite a good one. I don't... This was me yesterday! This was me! Now I'm here. Next to Sparks. Puh, like Sparks. Anyway, what... Huh, okay. Diamond, helmet, sword. Diamond boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. That's 7. Do I want to pick for what is in essence 15 emeralds? I'm not sure if I do, although I can get some of those emeralds back with coal. Be right back, people. Be right back. I say be right back. Ignore the slightly messed up thing there. I think 22 is the ideal level for getting feather falling. So... Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, feather falling 4. Beautiful. That is really beautiful. I wonder if... Oh... I wonder if Zacloud has any Protection 3 books. We should ask her. We should ask her if she has any Protection 3. And fellas, do you have any Protection 3 books? We should also check our own stock and stuff. Be willing to trade with Zacloud for some Protection 3. I think I do. Would you... I don't appear to have any Protection 3 books. Coal is what I was getting. The skill is far. Okay, I was kind of hoping you'd give me a price. Was like, no, coal is the thing that I want. No, let's leave that there for now. Let's in fact put some of that in our... There we go. What are you asking for it? What are you asking? What do you want in trade for it? What do you want from trade for it? Because I don't know, like a number. I can work with numbers. See, In general, I like to haggle with people because it can be a bit fun and entertaining, but Zacloud is just too kind to haggle with. Ow! Ow! Oh god, the pain! The immense amount of pain. Okay. Okay, well she's not really asking for much. That works. I can do that. See. Yeah. Come forward. Okay, I misunderstood what you said. I think I may actually have a Sharpness 3 book or an Unbreaking 3 book, but I don't want to give that. What was this? So what was it? 5. Now reactivate your trades. Okay, and now you have all the coal. So let me just do this. Balls! Have some flowers, you lovely villager. Yes, that'll make you happy and make you want to trade with me more. Are you done already? Fine. Boots, no pick. That's kind of bad. I should have checked what I was on to start with. I think I was on 43, so I'm actually down a thing. But let's do that. I know now that I am on 32. And let's get rid of those arrows because I don't need those arrows because there are loads of those lying around. Let's wait a second more. There we go. 23. No, I'm actually one emerald short. Okay. Oh, well, he's now asking for chest pieces, and I'm not willing to do that one, I'm afraid. Nope. Oh, he's actually asking a very reasonable price. He's not asking a very reasonable price. That's a very easy one to do. I mean, this one doesn't even cost me anything. Let me just find my ender chest. Well, no, let's... Of course, one piece of coal off having an extra space in my inventory. Where is it? Is it this guy? It's this guy, isn't it? Yep. Oh, beautiful! Oh, what? Give me back that iron, guy. I don't really need it. Of all the things that I don't need, it's iron. I can get gold very easily, though. Let's go and get the thing off Zacloud first, then we're going to go get some gold, and then I'm going to talk to you guys, because, yeah. I don't really want the iron pick or the iron axe. Oh, I'm out of food. Oh no, I'm not. I'm almost out of chicken, but not out of food. Right. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Don't want the iron pickaxe, so maybe we'll give these to Zacloud. She can have that, and that, and that. There we go. She asked for 3 emeralds. Where's my book? My book. Oh, I got my book. Ooh. Oh, it's got flame enchant as well. Very cool. And let's see how much it... I feel slightly wasteful wasting the flame enchant, but whatever. 9 levels, is that it? Okay, so what does it cost to rename it? 16. Oh no. Diamond boot. That's just for one of them. God. Okay. So, we are going to grab a few more levels and rename. What's individual emeralds? 3 individual emerald blocks. Go right ahead. Cool. And I will attack them with some shiny meat! Yes, I will hit them with my love meat. We only need another 5 levels. So yeah, I wanted to talk about some things. First of all, Zacloud's episode when I was last down here. Or, not last down here. Something about Spoon. I'd completely forgotten about that. That was hilarious. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done already. There we go. So few actually needed. I think it was right. Now the complicated process of figuring out what to call them. Does that fit on? Yes, perfect. And a level to spare. It's a tip. Right, there we go. Because I didn't want that tip in my inventory. Aha! Okay, so this is what Sparks has done. Well done, Sparks. Well done. For the first time ever, well done. Actually, not the first time ever. We did once before. Congratulate him. What was I saying? I was saying words of some sort. That's right. All the words I have said. Yeah. Oh yes, last episode. I watched it back, and I can't help but feel like I was being a bit of a dick. Or I wasn't being a bit of a dick, but I came across as being a bit of a dick, particularly to my aunt. I hope I didn't give the wrong impression. I do love her dearly, but I can find her somewhat difficult. And I remember the argument that we got into as well, sort of almost as soon as we'd stopped recording. The argument we'd got into was about, there was some legislation a while ago that was passed, basically forced censoring porn that you could opt out of, right? But the problem was it was an opt-out system rather than an opt-in system. And I complained about this, and she was complaining, sort of saying that I was too young to understand the downsides or the terrible things that happen in the porn industry. Which, I don't disagree, there are terrible, terrible things in the porn industry that happen. Like, appallingly bad treatment. However, this bill doesn't just stop that from happening. If anything, it makes it worse. The way to get the best treatment from anything is to have it legal and well regulated. If you look at examples from history, this seems to be the case throughout. I wonder if I can go up there and there'll be more. As for the the censoring thing is just appallingly bad. Like, it censored things that would be considered inappropriate for children. Some of which were sensible, like porn. I can understand why you wouldn't want your kids watching hardcore porn at an early age. Some of it was like suicide promoting material and other such things. However, a lot of it, and I mean more often than the porn, was things that were set up to help rape victims or people who were dealing with suicide hotline stuff, and it was just so much of a cock up that apparently like 6 out of 7 Brits opted out. How shit does your system have to be that 6/7 actively go out of their way to undo the changes you have made? It's just ridiculous. I saw Reps here the other day and he kept putting blocks in the way. You don't need blocks, guy. You can just jump. Just jump. Don't be a wimp about it. Jump. I know you're a creeper and creepers find it hard to jump. If you're a guy in a suit, have some class. Some class. Jump like a fool. Has this refilled? Of course it has. I think it's currently at the point where it's spitting out, overflow into lava. I don't feel bad about taking iron. It's this guy, isn't it? Okay. We now have 10 emeralds. Come on, baby. Boop. Boop. What? Is that what you're taking? Alright. Hey, listen again. I didn't give him that trade. This may be over a lot quicker than I thought, because I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. No. 2 there. Come on. Arrgh. Well. Ooh, now 8 gold. Well. Maybe that's more. You know what? As a gesture of good faith. There you go, guy. Yeah. So, since the last episode, I've seen my niece and nephew, of which I'm still sad that there isn't a word that describes niece and nephew, but is a singular word. This is English. There are other languages for this, and I may just end up using another language for this, but for now it's just niece and nephew. Yeah, so I saw them. That was good fun. They're 2 and 5. The 2-year-old doesn't really speak much at all. Well, doesn't speak at all. He sort of make himself vaguely understood, but hasn't quite mastered the concept of words. Which I don't blame him. Words can be very tricky. And I don't really know much about children. If that is very early for them, if that is very early for me to expect them to speak, then I expect nothing less than the best. And if that's very late for them to not be speaking, then bear in mind they've had a shitty childhood. Thus far. They've recently been adopted. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Now they're in a loving place. They had a very bad happenings before. That's all you've got to remember. So, yeah. I don't really know what age kids learn to do things. The girl, though, who is 5, she's quite sweet. She's missing her front teeth because... Not because of anything really bad, just because I think children lose their front teeth at some point in time, and she's at that point in time. Not because they were punched out or anything like that. It wasn't that of an abusive place that she was in. Though apparently she did have to learn to use like a deep fat fire at the age of 3, which is madness. Anyway, they're very nice now. They have a trampoline in their garden. I went on the trampoline with them. Yeah. Lots of photos were taken. I think I've become favorite uncle crazy man. Yeah. Ignoring the fact I think I am their only uncle, I'm still the favorite. The joy of language. You can make yourself seem so much more superior than you actually are. Yeah, so favorite uncle. By far the favorite uncle. Compared to all those other non-existent uncles. Ha ha ha. Take that, non-existent uncles. I'm better than you. I'm better than all of you. You may be wondering why I'm taking so much time and care to put into another rail that may never ever be seen by the human eyes, and to you I say shush. Yeah, I'm just gonna say shush to you people. Oh. Boop. There we go. Fixed it. Yes, come on, I'm getting the hang of this placing stuff now. Damn. I was doing so well. There we go, most of those. Now go back. Yes. Okay, and now it's just to put in the other bits. The annoying and slow bits to put in. Should have left a row of blocks in the center. This would have made this so much easier. Because then I could have just run along and placed blocks whenever I saw red. Okay, this feels a lot quicker already. Slight extra durability on tools, but worth it. Well, I've replaced some netherrack, so it's going to be easier to place the side bits, because now I just have to go along like this. Which is a lot quicker than before, I can tell you. However, I am out of time for today, sadly, so I'm going to... Ah, here's one of the places where I ballsed up. There we go. I'm out of time, so I'm going to have to say see you guys next time, and I will finish my rail off camera, even though I was kind of largely doing my rail off camera anyway. And I'll have to get some glowstone for it, because, let me just go back here so I can show you the design. I'm gonna have those slabs just above my head here, so it's gonna work very well for running, jumping. Those are gonna have glowstone in, like so. And they're gonna be nice and flush. And I made this specifically so they would be nice and flush. And kind of thinking about it, actually iron trapdoors may look very nice in there. Come 1.8, and I may or may not use them. So, yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye. Finish the rail.